Yo, what up? It's Q Dog, bro. This is gonna be the second video I'm posting today. I thought I'd post this one because I'm a little bit more organized, put together, not disheveled. You know what I'm saying? I got my hat on. I got several different hats. I gotta make a video one day about how many different hats I've got. But that's not important. What is important is a good conversation topic that I thought would be a good, some we can talk about on the channel. Like, I'm gonna just throw out random subject, and then I'm gonna name 10 ideas I have on the subject. And if you guys have anything you guys want to add in on the subject, please write in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, though. But yeah, even if you don't subscribe or like, you know what I'm saying, leave the comments in the link below so I can see what you guys think about the subject that I'm talking about. And all right, so the subject matter is going to be Ghost because I'm watching an episode of GAC right now. For those of you who don't know, that's abbreviation for Ghost Adventures Crew with Zach Baggins, well, not Nick Groff anymore, Billy Tolley, Jay Wasley, and Aaron Goodwin. Those are who are on the Ghost Adventures Crew now. But back then it used to be Nick Groff, Zach Baggins, and Aaron Goodwin. I'm a day one nigga, so I remember that. But no, right. What I was gonna say is the subject matter is ghosts, seeing as I'm watching an episode of GAC. And number one, do I believe ghosts are real? Personally, yes. I've had a lot of experiences when I was a child of shit I just couldn't explain, shit I couldn't knock off my memory. You know, because when you see something that you really can't explain and that nobody else around you can explain, it sticks with you, you know, as from a kid to as you become an adult. And yeah, that's number one. Number two would be what are my thoughts on ghosts? I think some of them could be, you know, just trying to communicate, trying to let us know a message or some shit. Some of them are just downright fucking evil. Dank evil. Evilness incarnate. You know what I'm saying? Some are not even really human spirits, they're demons, which on GAC they seem to be dealing with a lot. I couldn't see myself doing that. No, fuck that. Number three, do I believe in demons and the like? Yes, I do, because I've seen way too many scary movies, and even besides that, I did my research. There have been actual, factual scenarios where somebody's been possessed by something other humanly, I should say. Something that's not human, something that just doesn't, something that doesn't make sense. But yeah, that's number three. Do I believe in demons? The answer to that question would be yes. Number four, I'm about to just spitball these because I feel like I'm taking too long on some of these subjects. Number four, seeing as I believe in demons, do I believe in God or the devil? I believe in both. Yes, I was raised in the church. You know, I'm not going to force my religion onto anybody, and I wouldn't want anybody forcing their religion onto me. So, with that being said, I am a Christian. I do believe in, the Most High, but, you know what I'm saying? All for that, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I always thought that was weird why they call him the Most High. I mean, it's not the reason they call him that, but I figured, I wonder who came up with that name for him, or if that was like in the Bible or something. But probably was. I feel like I've read that somewhere before. But number five. Number five would be a bit more of a difficult thing. Would I ever go into a haunted house by myself? Actually, that's not difficult to answer. No. The question would probably be no, unless I was doing something that made me some money. It has to be beneficial to me to go into a place that I know is haunted and that I know shit's happened to people that they couldn't explain before in this place. Personally, I would say no unless it was extenuating circumstances. Now, if you would, leave it in the comment link below, because I want to see how many of you guys out there have bigger balls than me, but you know what I'm saying? I don't hold out much hope. No. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys out there that would definitely, haunted house, yeah, you know what I'm saying? No. But number six, Would I go into a haunted house with somebody else? Yeah, I guess, it depends on who that is. If that person is trying to scare me more, probably not. But if they're just cool and they want to experience, or want to investigate like I want to investigate, yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. It's not a bad idea. Uh, don't strike that. It is a bad idea because you don't know what could attach to you, what couldn't attach to you. I mean, ghosts, that's a really unexplored area in today's age. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have Ghost Adventures crew, you have a lot of different ghost paranormal investigators all over the world, all over the country, as a matter of fact. But it's still, not an exact science. There's never been an exact way to draw out ghosts. There's ways that can help you bring ghosts out so you can communicate, but you can't really, there's no device made yet in today's age to where you can just set it on the ground, hit a button, and then the ghost is going to pop up, full apparition, and you're going to see it. But that's why I think a lot of people like looking for ghosts, because it's not an exact science, because not everything's been figured out yet with that area. Uh, Number seven, because I believe we were on number seven. Number seven, would I, if, uh, it's hard to, I don't know if I'm reading this question right here. Number seven, what do I think ghosts eat? I don't think they eat anything. I don't think they eat anything. Okay. Number eight, what do ghosts drink? It's along the same lines of eating. I don't think they really drink or eat like what we eat. I got a text message. But sorry about that. I had a quick text message. But yeah, I don't think they eat or drink like what us as humans would eat or drink. But I do think they do eat like energy, so they can. Because a lot of the shows I see, it seems like the ghosts need energy to do the weird shit that they do, and they seem to feed or grab energy off of our emotions. The higher our emotions, the more activity happens around a certain person, or the more fear, the more activity. I think they feed on emotions or feelings, strong feelings or emotions. I think they can eat or feed on. So yeah, that's that question answered. I think that was number nine. Uh, have I? What was my personal experience with the ghost? When I was a kid, I seen a knife float up and like throw itself at my older brother, and there was nobody touching the knife, bro. And I was watching the whole thing play out, so that really fucking freaked me out to the point where I was like, I'm the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that happened. Number 10, the last and final question of this video. What? Why do I think ghosts are still here along this physical plane? I don't know. I feel like if you're a ghost and you were once a human and you died a tragic or horrific death, like snapshot like that, I feel like you might be legitly stuck there, like you can't believe you're dead. But as for other reasons, I feel like every ghost has its own reason for being here. Only ghosts I think are kind of stupid for being here is the ghost that committed suicide, because it's just like, you committed suicide, and I understand that's a tragic and horrific death, but at the same time, bro, you made that decision, and the decision was to, hopefully leave this plane of existence, this life, and move on to the next one. Why you're still here as a fucking ghost, I have no fucking idea. That would be a question I would like to ask you. If somebody commits suicide and they're still here as a ghost, what do you think their reasoning would be? I don't know. Is it to make everybody feel sad that, oh, we should have been nicer, they killed themselves, now they're still here as a ghost? Because I feel like a lot of people aren't as sensitive to ghosts as, the majority of people aren't as sensitive to ghosts as other people. So, with that being said, I don't. Yeah, that's a question for you guys. I don't know. Why would you think a ghost of somebody who committed suicide would still be here on Earth? That will be the question of the day here. And like I said, like and subscribe this video if you liked it, or like the discussion topic. Leave comments in the link below for the next discussion topic. Also, tell me your thoughts on that last question of the day there, because I'm really wanting to know what other people think, as opposed to my personal experience. So, yeah, this has been Quan Questionnaire of the day 3. Not 3. This would be 1, but this is like video 3 that I'm taking with this phone. So, peace.